On August 28th, we'll descend on Washington, D.C.
This is a story that history buffs, people with a knowledge of the civil rights movement, may feel like they know, but they've never seen it from this perspective before. Why do you think everyone should know who Bayard Rustin is?
There's something about history. History will highlight some, marginalize a few, completely leave out many from the narrative. And Byer Rustin actually was the architect of the March on Washington. He was also a really great inspiration to Dr. King, especially when it comes to his ideology about passive resistance.
He spent his entire life fighting to make America more like what America should be. And this march, which was the largest peaceful protest that had happened and laid the groundwork for many other marches on Washington that have happened, came from his brain, came from his organizational skill set, and came from his heart and the ferocity of his sense of commitment.
We are going to put together the largest peaceful protest made up of angelic troublemakers such as yourselves.
Often a civil rights movement narrative, a film, is treated with such a serious or solemn tone. But Rustin is so light, so funny, you know, it's treated with so much levity.
I would call it joy because it's a movement that is informed by heart, by joy, by belief, by ferocity. I think it's a combination of all of those. And also, he was a very charismatic leader and believed in surrounding himself with young people because they would be fearless and they would be willing to try anything. So it captures, hopefully, the joy of that I can do anything spirit, which he had until the day he died, and which we all have when we're very young.
I can't surrender my differences. The world won't let me.
He is, to some degree, a muse, you know? He's so inspirational. He just inspires everyone to be better than they already are in one way or another. Did you have someone in your life that you could pull from?
I'd like to say that my mother inspired me and my siblings to be of service to people. And I think it's not something that's so foreign to me or my siblings. I think that that's the way we live. And so I was able to tap into that part of myself.
I've had very monumental figures. I mean, my grandmother was a force of nature who could not be stopped. And so I've had, you know, and teachers along the way and people who protected and believed in me and cleared the path so that I could do what I could do. So there have been fragments of people, you know, large chunks of who they were that I've known in my life. And this film is in honor of them as much as it's in honor of this remarkable human being.
We are committed to altering the trajectory of this country towards freedom. That's what's on the line, nothing less.